Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Onesimus and you are Onesimus the fashionable nurse. In this tutorial we are going to look at peptic ulcers. We are going to be looking at the definition of peptic ulcers. We look at the causes of peptic ulcers. We look at the epidemiology and then we look at the types of peptic ulcers. But before we continue, if you are new on this channel, please consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button in the corner down here and click on the notification bell so that you will be the first person to receive the videos whenever I post. If you have to look at the definition of peptic ulcers, peptic ulcers are the sores formed in the lining of the stomach, the esophagus, and the small intestines. These come due to breakdown of the mucosa in the stomach, the esophagus, and the small intestines. If you have to look at the epidemiology, peptic ulcers, also known as PUD, is common in areas where there is high infection of H. pylori. In developed countries, the incidence is about 0.14 to 0.19%. But in developing countries, it is a bit high, it is about 80%. But worldwide, it shows the decrease in the incidence with 100 per 1,000 individuals per year. Out of these, 68% are over 60 years, and the total mortality rate is 7% to 10% per year. If we are to look at the causes, there are two major causes, and these are H. pylori and long-term use of NSAIDs. H. pylori acts direct on the gastric mucosa, and NSAIDs, for example, ibuprofen, piroxicam, naproxen, and other NSAIDs. These ones, they inhibit the production of prostaglandin, which has a very big role on protecting the layer of the stomach. But apart from these two, we have other risk factors. For example, smoking, long-term consumption of alcohol, consuming a lot of spiced food, and also overstarving. Then also uncontrolled stress. Stress which can be there for a long time, it can also lead to ulcers. Actually, this one doesn't only lead to ulcers, but also it aggravates the ulcer pain. For example, if someone has ulcers and is exposed to all these, takes alcohol, smokes a lot, starves himself, these things can aggravate the ulcer pain. And then if you have to look at the types of ulcers, there are also two major types. We have the gastric ulcers and the duodenal ulcers. In the gastric ulcers, the sores are formed in the stomach. But in the duodenal ulcers, the sores are formed in the duodenum. The duodenum is the first part of the small intestines. It is the part after the stomach. We have reached at the end of our tutorial, but remember, this is not an online clinic. This is a channel for health education, and the views in this video are my own views, and I don't reflect the views of my employer. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And in case you want to share with me something, please put it down in the comment section. And if you see this video can help someone else, please don't forget to share. Thank you.